Hey everyone, welcome back to the women's basketball edition of the Warrior Daily. My name is Marty Dobeck and joining me is Coach Carrie Lohr. Coach, let me first start off by congratulating you on your first win. The Warriors picked up a 76-51 win over Rochester College. In fact, it was the first season opening win for the women's basketball program since 2008. So, congratulations, Coach.
Thank you. Thanks. It was a lot of fun, and we certainly can't rest on that, though. We've got a long season ahead of us.
Yeah, in fact, you guys open up this week with a non-conference bout with Lake Superior State, who is, of course, a GLIAC member. You'll face them in conference schedule later in the regular season and stuff. But before we touch on them, let's go back to the win over Rochester. 25-point win, good start. You always want to, get the kinks out in that first game, especially with a non-conference opponent. I mean, you want to use your non-conference schedule kind of to prepare you for your conference schedule. Leading the charge on last Friday night was Faber Colbert, Page 21-8. Page had 17-9, nearly got the double-double. Just talk about those two individuals, and also, it was pretty much a team effort overall.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, because I do really think it was a team effort. Without question, Faber and Page really excelled. It's nice to see their hard work, being put to the hardwood and producing strong numbers. But really, it was a team effort. I think we're doing a nice job of sharing the basketball right now, especially early with so many unknowns, and we're still trying to work out our chemistry. I would say the one thing that I'm not concerned about, but we certainly need to get better at is our consistency in runs. I thought, we started fairly well, then there was a lull in our game and our play, and then we emerged, and we couldn't quite really hold on to a strong lead closing out the half, and we allowed Rochester to really storm back at us and close the gap. We did regroup, come back out in the second half, and showed some strong signs again. In fact, I think we went on maybe a 7-minute stretch where we only allowed 6 points. So consistency right now is really a focus of mine. But on an individual basis, without question, Faye and Paige have put in a ton of time in the off season. So, I'm expecting them to. Really, this was just the start of something even bigger for them.
Absolutely. And let's turn our focus to Lake Superior State. They come to the Mathi on Saturday for a 4 p.m. contest. You can check out wsuathletics.com for Warrior All Access and live stats of the ball game. Coach, Lake Superior, Warriors have beat them the last 2 times they've played. Recently, last year, they ended the season. Wayne State beat them 56-54, close ball game. And it was a Lake Superior team that was at the top of the GLIAC North Division and, had their GLIAC Player of the Year, Emily Joseph. She's gone. However, there are some other cast of characters that will, most definitely be on the Warriors' radar.
To speak to the history here, I know that Lake Superior is really probably seeking revenge. They've got some returners there that remember that game, and so we know that they're going to be certainly on our coattails. They had a great season last year under Jamie at 13-6 in the league. And without question right now, they're not really under a rookie coach. I mean, Justin is new to the program, but he's already off to 2-1. And I expect that they're gonna come and play us very competitively on our home floor in remembrance of last year's meeting, I guess. They really have some strong leaders in their seniors, though, this year. So, they're certainly a catalyst in who we have to focus in on and really take care of business. We've had an opportunity to watch them a little bit on film right now, and they're a very physical team, both offensively and defensively. I'm not sure if we've seen that yet. That's their style. I would also say that they certainly come with a size advantage over us right now, so that's going to be important on how well we control the boards and really get after it. So it's going to be a great competition, great game. We're really looking forward to it and really hope that we were able to gain some momentum and some confidence against Rochester College and carry that into Saturday's game.
Certainly. And you have a quick turnaround. On Monday, you'll travel down to Malone, and Malone will be a future GLIAC member. It'll be your team's first road test. Just talk about preparing your squad for, the mental aspect of a road game.
Your guess is probably as good as mine right now. You have no idea really what any team's going to do on the road. How are they going to perform after a 3.5, 4-hour road trip of sitting? I don't know, but it's really going to be a good challenge for us in helping us prepare for the league. That's one of the reasons we put that in play and put that non-conference game in, because they're coming into the league, but because we need to know what it's like to play on the road, especially with somewhat of a new look in our team with only 5 returners.
Well said. And just as a reminder, 4 p.m. Saturday, Lake Superior State comes to the Mathi to face the Warriors. Check the game out on Warrior All Access and Live Stats. Also, be sure to follow WSUathletics.com on Facebook, Twitter, and our YouTube channel. Coach, as always, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you out there.
Thank you.